fifth one. Now, distance gives the detailed route information that followed while traveling from one point to the another point. Okay, so here the distance can be give the exact detailed about the when the object is started and where the object is started and in which path it went and where it is reached, right? All those things, the information is given by the distance. But as comes to the displacement, it only refers to the shortest path from one point to another point, right? So these points we were discussed in the live class, isn't it? So here displacement is, which only refers the initial point and final point, and we never spoke about the so whatever the path which is considered, isn't it? So now displacement refers to the shortest path and it does not give complete information on the route. And now the distance can only have the positive values, isn't it? So the distance may be 2 meter or 0 meter or 5 meter or 6 meter or something like. But the displacement can be positive, right? It may be the positive and negative and also even zero, right? So displacement may be, it could be positive and negative as well as the zero. Okay. And the next point, the distance can be measured along a non-straight path. So non-straight path, in a sense, the path will be it's not really straight line, but it can take any circular path or any curved path or anything. Okay. But when it comes to the displacement, it can be measured along the straight path, right? So whenever, if you measure between the 2 points, any 2 points, if I consider the any 2 points, see here I can consider here is one point and somewhere here is 1 point. So between these 2 points, I can say here is 1 point. Between these 2 points, the displacement, it should be a straight path, right? It should be a straight path, and it won't consider for the curved path or anything like that. So displacement is always considered to the straight path. Okay, but distance, it can be measured for the any non-straight path, right? That is curved path or circular path, we can consider the distance. And then last point, so distance depends upon the paths, right? So distance, of course, see, to reach from one point to another point, this distance which depends upon the path, and it changes according to the taken path. Obviously, the distance from here to here, it may be the 5 meter, and this can be considered. Or I can take the another path, I can say, and this is also a kind of path, and here the distance is around 10 meters. Okay, so now we should take an account even for these two values, like 5 meter and 10 meter. These two values should be considered here because it depends upon the path. And if I go with the displacement, which does not depend upon the paths, and it only depends upon the initial and final point of the body. If suppose here is one object and here is another, here is one point and here is another point, which only depends upon the initial point and final point. Okay, right? So these are all the differences for distance and displacement. Just go through the video once, and if you get any doubts in any of among these points, we can discuss in the live classes.